Shit. My bad, I'm trying to fix my phone. Damn, it seemed like I ain't got no purpose. Never mind. Never mind. Ooh. All right, come on, so we can knock these last two out, and then we can get on up out of here. We got Earth signs and Aquarius. Now we on Earth. You seen the message? Oh shit! You seen the message? Dealing with the mess. Was it dealing with the drama or the mess of it all? What's it called? Wait a minute. Hold up. What it say? What it say? Dealing with the madness of it all. My bad. Dealing with the madness of it all. All right, okay, let's go. Ooh, it could be though as well, because we got community and we also got new beginnings. Some of y'all gonna have to step on out there on faith though as well. This could be new environments, new people, new places that it is, and somebody may be going though as well. Because whoever this is with the community, and we also got relaxation. They give me like helpful people. Because some of y'all may be dealing with certain people that may be influential, but they really ain't affluent. They may be dealing with affluential people, but they really ain't influential. Does it make sense though as well? So they really don't have an impact. Some of y'all could be, they really don't have, some people don't leave an impact on you. God damn. And guess you're supposed to use these. Pause. Some of y'all dealing with certain individuals at this point in time. My bad. Some of y'all dealing with certain individuals at this point in time, though. Pause. Oh, Jesus. Jesus. Am I on camera? Can I see that? Wait a minute. God damn. I'm trying to scrape this damn card. Come on now. Pack your room. All right. Okay. Now, for some of y'all, you could be dealing with certain individuals, though, as well, that they really ain't helpful. I'm just going to be honest. Look, the past is over. That's crazy. I wrote that shit all out Sunday. I really did. And I scheduled it. For some of y'all could be dealing with certain... Ooh, wait a minute. What's this is? I guess it came back. Look. I am totally adequate for all situations. I said that freedom is my divine right. I said, look, I deserve the best and I accept the best now. I balance my masculine and feminine sides. As I say yes to life, I say yes to me. So some of y'all will pull it at the end. For some of y'all, we'll pull one card for each sign at the end. Now, for some of y'all could be dealing with certain individuals where you hear me say where it's time for you to lighten your load, or this is going into places that was where they were going to require that much from you. It's not giving me like it's not giving me like a lazy energy. Does it make sense though as well? It's just being around certain people who could be genuinely helpful to you though. Does it make sense? Because we got community, we also got adventures. So this is being open to new ideas or new spaces though as well. This could just be somebody moving or relocating, right? It don't have to be that though. Look, because whoever this is though as well, this could be accepting or accepting of new things though as well. Because some of y'all, this could be somebody got a block concept of certain things though as well, of people, or when it comes down to a state of forgiveness, right? You know how I be. I'm big on reconciliations though as well, but I'm not big on reconciliations, but I get it for certain individuals, but it don't block my whole concept of what I think for certain individuals. Look, because we also got voyage and we also got going forward, and I'm here to pack your bags. So for some of y'all finna get ready to go, or somebody finna go on a trip. Some of y'all finna go on a trip, somebody finna take a flight, or somebody finna go somewhere and they possibly never come back. Whoever this is though, that's what I'm getting, because we also got illumination and we also got voyage. Now this could be somebody that's about to show you some things. Don't have to be. You just gotta trust the process, because you also got voyage and you also got trust. So this may be somebody that's finna ready to show you something or teach you something at this point in time though as well. Because we got simplicity is all about lightening your load. So let's get our three and let's get in here. Oh, they came right on now. Who had wisdom? Did somebody have wisdom already? I think they did. We're gonna go with it. Does that make sense? We're gonna go with it anyway. All right. What we doing? Can't Scorpio Pisces. My bad. Can't Scorpio Pisces. What's today? Yeah. All right. Now, the first card out, Cancer, you got illumination. This seems like it could be at a point in time where you don't have clarity, or it will be clarity that could be given to you, though, at this state in time. Somebody may be mesmerized with an individual, though, as well. You may be dealing with Cupid. Somebody may be dealing with Cupid, though, as well, whoever this is, though. Now, the thing about it when it deals with Cupid, though, as well, this might be somebody that may be messy. I'm just going to be honest. Messy in a good way and messy in a bad way, right? Because whoever this is that you're dealing with, somebody could be trying to dabble in somebody' love affairs. Does it make sense? You know how, like, it's the matchmaker friend. Oh, well, I think these two people look good together or they'll look good together. This could just be you, right? This could be somebody else that's sitting up plotting and planning to see how they look good or they going to be good with somebody else that was with. It give me like MASH. I ain't played that in so long. I probably need to write that out. But whoever this is, but it's kind of like it give me like MASH. Like it give me like MASH. If you remember when we was younger, that's how y'all seen that post. Well, I don't know if it's on social media anymore. They said that's how you knew you was gonna be. They said that's how you knew you was a witch if you played MASH. That shit was funny as hell. I was like, that's how you know spirituality was gonna be called to you, right? But whoever this is, though, you could be dealing with that at this point in time, though, and there may be something that may be coming up. Now, on the flip side here, though, this person that may be messy, though, as well, this could be like the overseer, the overlooker in your life, though, as well. Does it make sense? Now, some of y'all, this may be with three, some of y'all got about three people that you may do this to, or this may be somebody, maybe three people. It's three people that's attached to one person. It doesn't make sense, though, as well. And this could be somebody to where, like, they always pour into them. I don't know if y'all in polygamy or polyamory or something like that, though, as well, but they still attached or they still plugged in. Like this may be somebody to where these particular. Now I know I need to go see the lady. Calm down. Now I know y'all see that thing up there, right? And you see them three sources. One of them they detach from this person. They don't give this person life. They don't give nothing. This person may take off their life force, right? Now whoever this is though as well, they made this individual who they are. Like this person is not efficient by themselves, or whoever this is though as well, these people made them who they are. So that's something you got to figure out though as well. That's on you. Now for some of y'all, give me like a little bit of unicorn energy. We also got a horse. He got a horse. Does it make sense? So some of y'all could be dealing with a horse, or this could be like that stag type energy. Some of y'all could be dealing with that though as well. There may be an animal totem or something for you though as well. Those are people who are strong, independent, nurturing. In reverse, those people could be pretentious, stuck in their ways, elitist and stuff like that though as well. Also closed minded. It doesn't make sense. So again, it depends on. So this may be you may be embodying that, or you may be coming across stag like individuals though at this state in time. Some of y'all may get a lot of clarity by sitting out by bodies of water or being by water, or this could be a trip. Some of y'all went on a fishing trip, or y'all went on a lake somewhere. Y'all went by a body of water. You could have traveled over a body of water, or you could have went to some secluded place though as well. I don't know. I'm hearing landmines. Now, if this has got something to do where I don't know if somebody's in the army or been in the army or something like that though as well, but these landmines with all this water, where I said it's not clarity, you may be walking around an uncharted territory, and one particular thing may trigger this person's situation or whatever this is that's going on. So, whew, you about to find out, or somebody gonna fuck around and find out though as well. Because I keep hearing control. That old school song. Is that a living color? Does it make sense? That ain't got nothing to do with any goddamn thing. So it's something about control, or somebody want to control those as well. This could be control over you or control over something, and somebody may be getting a halt. Like, no, ma'am, not over here. So I don't know if somebody's trying to come in and control somebody's environment and they lying about it. Look, the moon and also the seven of cups. Somebody saying, not today. You ain't coming over here with this bullshit. For real. Look, it may cause a breakup between you and someone else though as well. So somebody may start to recognize that somebody may be controlling, or they dealing with a controlling individual at this point in time, that somebody's like, I don't want to deal with this. So we also got the hangman, and we also got the two of cups. And this may cause somebody to go into a mode of self-reflection though as well. This may result in friendships, connections, and also shit being broken. Or this could be between you and someone else. Now, for some of y'all, somebody always leaves somebody high and dry, so that may be a problem too when it comes down to certain situations though as well. Because I keep getting the me, and the I. Doesn't make sense. So you're dealing with an individual at this point in time though as well. If it ain't that way, you can hang that shit up. So you can hang that shit up. So you can hang it up. Doesn't make sense though as well. So somebody may have to go into a heavy self-reflecting mode about the consequences of their actions or choices that it is that they pick. Oh, that's crazy. I wrote all that shit out. And usually I don't write it out. Well, I do on paper, but not on the internet. Doesn't make sense. All right, let's go. Yeah, really do. All right. Look, because we got the nine of wands, we also got the ten of pentacles in reverse, we also got the star card, and we also got the four of wands. For some of y'all, this may be a little family beef going on because you may be standing up for somebody or defending some state of behavior though as well. And it's a right for something to break up though. I really do feel like that though with this nine of wands. This could be a fight or some state of an altercation, right? But the way this nine of wands set up though as well, sitting over here all by his lonely and stuff like that though as well, with that ten of pentacles with secrets coming out. This may be somebody that may be trying to defend something, some state of actions. With the ten of pentacles, it's time for certain things to actually come out because there's a change that need to happen though as well. It does. Like it's certain changes that need to happen at this same time though as well. Somebody may be healing from a car wreck or injury or something that happened to their septum. It's something that's going on. Something's going on with somebody's septum, nose. It's something like that where somebody may be healing for something from that though at this state in time. I don't even know. And it's not even know what's on here. But that may be happening for somebody though at this state in time though as well. So this could be somebody. I don't know if there was, did y'all get the fighting or something, bitch? The fuck? Like, did somebody get the fight? No. Might just be a car wreck. All right. Okay, let's get back on subject. Now we go back to the strength card, the King of Wands, the Four of Wands. We also got the Three of Wands, and then we also got the goddamn Knight of Cups in reverse. All this in reverse. Ooh, who is this? That's messy as hell. Ooh, you dealing with a drama queen. Some of y'all dealing with somebody that like to take drama wherever they go. Wherever they go, chaos flows, right? This is that person because whoever this is, somebody doesn't know how to let certain situations go. You may be dealing with somebody when it comes down to the case of the ex, it's somebody that still want to heal something with you. And I be mindful too, because whoever this is that might try to slide through, they may try to use sex. And you know how it be when you be in them toxic relationships. 1 minute is sex and they get back in. Now you like, bitch, when the fuck you going home? Like, does it make sense? So that's tricky when you're dealing with those connections, right? And you dealing with certain individuals at this point in time to where they create a lot of problems and they also could be limiting to you though, right? And this may be an attention thing between you and someone else though, right? Because it may be arguments over sex or how somebody likes to be needed. This could be a makeup to break up in a commitment or a relationship in a connection because somebody feel like somebody ain't putting out enough ass. Meanwhile, somebody else got enough dick or enough pussy for somebody to get. So there's for real. Ah, god damn. Somebody putting out enough cat and enough wee wee at this point in time though as well. Girl, fuck that shit. This somebody that's been doing this for the longest though as well, and it's a difference in between them though. So there's a lack of communication. And for some of y'all, this could be somebody that could be mad because they feel like there's some state of star quality that it is that they think that they supposed to have. So if this is a group, somebody may not can't go solo, and we're really gonna be honest. If you in a group or something like that though as well, and I ain't gonna say somebody can't go solo, but it's kind of like they gotta have an ego death. And so this person, they may not recognize that they work better with other people so that they can shine, but you got a situation where somebody feel like they can outshine everybody else though as well. So this kind of causes a lot of problems because when they go off on their own, they really ain't able to do the things that it is that they need to do when it comes down to creativity, love, support, anything that was well when it comes to anything. And it's like they may need you in certain areas, but it's kind of like, bitch, you said you got it. Like one of y'all kind of like, you said you got it, baby. Like, no, ma'am, you got it. So again, this somebody that may not be open to your help though as well, or you may not be open to somebody else's help because the King of Cups in reverse. Somebody like, bye, bitch. I ain't saying that's them, but somebody like, you got it. Look, Seven of Wands. We also got the Empress in reverse and the Queen of Cups. That's why I said this somebody's gonna stand their ground. Like for real, somebody gonna be like, nah, babe, I'm good. Whoever this is, somebody don't want to deal with somebody anymore because whoever this is, they tried they luck till they can't try they luck no more. And so whoever this is, it's a build up to continuously let a motherfucker down. So if there was things that somebody was looking for in a certain job, being or person, whatever fuck it is, somebody was looking for something in someone, and this person continuously let them down over and over and over and over again. Baby, move. It said reinstall. Is this gonna make my shit work better? No. It's kind of like whoever this is, somebody was looking for certain things though as well. And it's like you just keep building me up. You keep on telling me that you love me, and I think you really love me. Like a fool, he keep on running back. Yeah, that must be mine. Yeah, yeah. What's up when my bills is due? You act like a fool. My bad, I'm bumping it out. But whoever this is, you may be at a point though as well where you were dealing with an individual at this state in time that Every time you ask them for something that couldn't meet the requirements, and this may have resulted in a marriage ending or divorce or somebody getting put out or somebody leaving somebody or something like that though as well. This could be dismembered. So somebody may have cut somebody from the team. They may have said you didn't make it or something like that though as well. It's something about star quality, dancing, activities, social, whatever the fuck it is, social climbing or actions. Somebody just didn't make it. Doesn't make sense though as well. And this may be a person that now all their bags that they had packed up and was ready to just put it in the pack and take that shit and take it on. This person may be coming back in your life and spirit telling you, like stand your ground, because whoever this is, when you stand your ground with this individual, this is a person that may have drained you. They may have took you for granted in certain areas though as well, possibly even doubted you to a point though as well, to where it's kind of like this where they're gonna have to learn their lesson. So for some of y'all, you may get cut out by your mama, or you may get cut out by an older feminine at this same time, or an older feminine gonna say, baby, don't come around here. So this somebody that may cut somebody off due to their own actions and certain things that it is that they have going on, because this is a person where they embarking on new territory for them, so they can't deal with you. Does that make sense? They can't deal with you. It's like it looks a little bit like they child if it's that's the case. But if this is an adult, this is an adult that don't will want to deal with another adult, because we got 10 of swords in reverse, the queen of wands, and we also got the tower. You're dealing with a person that don't want to have an emotional breakthrough. Now you may be dealing with a person where it may be a soft subject for somebody to talk about conversations when it come down to their mama, parenting, and certain issues though as well. And when you hit that nerve, boom, boom, here go that person in the 10 of swords, ready to cuss everybody out and everything else though as well, and cut up a rug though as well. It won't surprise me if this person's not a cutter. Does it make sense? Or doing self-destructive things or things that cause harm to them, because this is somebody that don't want to talk about particular issues. Does it make sense though as well? How I made them, how I molded them, how I turned them into the person who they is today. Because we got 9 of swords, the 6 of pentacles. We also got 4 of cups, the 6 of swords, and also the moon. Some of y'all about need to have a conversation with your child, because your child coming in with money, and some of y'all wondering where the hell they getting this money from. Does that make sense though as well? Because if there's any ideas, I do kind of feel like if somebody don't want to go to jail, somebody don't want to be exposed. Does it make sense though as well? Somebody don't want to have that look in the mirror. Does it make sense? It's kind of like this person don't want to sit down and have a conversation with themselves and say, I am the fucking problem. There's a person that don't want to have this though as well. So they've been creating a whole lot of distortion, trying to run and get the hell out the way. But this 6 of swords said that there is some state of clarity that it is that somebody is looking for though as well. So somebody may be in fear, or maybe having anxiety, or maybe trying to cover up something though as well when it comes down to a situation. For some of y'all, this could also be to do with some state of money, because of this money that you gave somebody, or money that is somebody received, somebody like, where is it? What you do with it? Like, what happened? And whoever this is, they not communicating, they not saying nothing. So this person may be ducking and dodging you at this same time, because we got Page of Pentacles, 5 of swords, and the 7 of swords. This could be something that somebody stole from you. I'm just gonna be honest. So somebody could have stole something from you, or somebody could have it's like paying for services, and when you pay for these services, they not giving you what it is that you need. Some of y'all may have got overcharged because there was a third party in the midst that got some of this money. So you may be what, and the whole entire time you need to be cussing out the person who you went through, because the middleman set up here and told me this, and I'm supposed to do this, and they gave me this amount. And if they would have gave me this amount, I would have moved on this time. But the fact that you telling me this, baby, I'm gonna do this when I want to. So this don't work like that. So there's another argument that comes into play though as well. With the 7 of swords, somebody could have stole somebody's child or kidnapped somebody's child. I'm so tired of that shit coming out. Somebody could have did that though. This is a conversation that could be coming back up again. I don't know why for the umpteenth time. You may be court ordered, or you may be going to court or talking about this though as well. They may have you on some court order therapy and stuff like that though as well. When it comes down to somebody anger, emotions, and stuff like that though as well, to figure out why the hell you did what you did. Like, does it make sense? Get somebody that want to know, because in order for you to get this new beginning though as well, it requires you to have some state of stability. With the 2 of pentacles and the world card in reverse, to get a job, some of y'all may can't be on social media or something like that though as well at this point in time. So it's kind of like whatever the fuck this person did, it's like something that's court mandated at this state in time, that you I don't know if this is drinking and driving, drugs, and alcohol, or this is just madness, insane attitude, or whatever fuck this is that's going on. You got to show up in court for this though as well. And whoever this is, you ain't been paying the Pied Piper when it comes down to a situation. And this may be causing a lot of problems in your life though as well. Somebody may be sitting up here trying to manifest particular things, like if we're gonna be honest, somebody could have had a near death experience. There's things that they need to heal. This is healing from sicknesses. This is changing their life around. This is also marriages. This is commitments. This is also a feeling of rejection. This is not having the things that it is that they need. Some of y'all dealing with somebody that's trying to take something from somebody to get back on top because they think that this is gonna garner them some state of fulfillment the whole entire time. This is you're not getting it, but that cycle is closed. It's old. Doesn't make sense. Somebody's trying to manifest some state of stagnancy in a person's life though as well. That's one of their manifestations or something like that though as well, where they think they're going to receive something but they not, because that ain't nothing. Like that's some petty change. I'm not saying like that though as well. Whatever they manifest, and like say for somebody's like, oh, I'm gonna use so and so, and I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna harvest off their energy, and this person go harvest off another person's energy. As soon as they get the money, all of it go to bills. And it's like, so we did all this magic for this. Does it make sense? I think we got a reading like that though that popped up in one of them earth sign readings before, and they was talking about that though. It was earth or water. Probably was y'all last time, but I think it was on the Pisces side. We also got 10 of Cups. We also got Ace of Cups, the 5 of Cups in reverse. We also got the Knight of Pentacles, and we also got the Queen of Pentacles. I do feel like that if y'all want any type of healing therapy sessions or something like that though as well, baby, you gonna be mad when they say fuck you. We finna get out healing. So somebody gonna be mad that when it comes to certain individuals that could be trying to move forward and actually progress, you may feel like the friend that's left out of the group or the person that's left out of the family because other people's trying to move forward and actually change, and you the one that want to take your time and be slow and walk all out the room. It's like, man, can you hear it up? Does it make sense? Somebody got time, and somebody don't have time because we got 3 of Swords, 2 of Swords, the Lover's card in reverse, and the King of Swords. So this somebody that still want to argue and fight. There's an argument and fight going on. That's the 5 of Swords at play. So with the 3 of Swords, you may find out that whoever this is, like, some of y'all gonna have an argument with somebody. You gonna find out how they really feel about you. And I don't know if some of y'all gonna be ready though as well. This could be connected towards the mother or the mother issues. It don't have to be, or this may be somebody that may confide something into you. I don't know. For some of y'all, this could be a person though as well that if there's, I just feel like if there's anything that you're sharing at this point in time, I would be mindful of who or what that I could share certain things with though, because you may be sharing shit with somebody that may use this to their advantage to benefit themselves though as well, to create a loving aspect with you. Doesn't make sense. So it's kind of like, oh, you told me this, and this person manipulating your wounds or using your truths against you so that they can create a bond with you. And the whole entire time you done got in a relationship or you didn't fail for a fucking narc. Like, doesn't make sense. Like, one of y'all done fell for a narc or somebody who is high in narcissistic tendencies. Doesn't make sense. It's kind of like, oh, I'm gonna take you up under my wing, or I'm gonna do this, and it's kind of like whoever this is, they like to manipulate and exploit certain people's feelings. And some of y'all, I would be mindful too though as well, because this might be the person. Like if you in a relationship though as well, they may fuck your person. I'm just gonna be honest. So if you going to this therapist or something like that though as well, she gonna fuck your man. We got 9 of Pentacles. We also got the Sun card in reverse and the Page of Wands, and you gonna find out though as well why you've been constantly having these recurring problems going on in your life when it comes to certain situations. So it's like you're going to a marriage counselor and you find out your husband been fucking the counselor. Does it make sense? It's like, bitch, we didn't come here for this though as well. Like some of y'all in that situation where you gonna find out. You're gonna find out, and it's gonna result in some state of divorce. We got 8 of Swords. Look, this somebody want to get out of some state of marriage. This somebody that don't want to move forward with somebody. Somebody does not want to renew some state of commitment with somebody. Some of y'all keep trying to trap somebody down. Somebody like, I don't want to be here with you. This could be somebody could be controlling or dominating or something like that though as well. And somebody trying to get the fuck on out of Dodge, because somebody like, the more I stay with you, bitch, I ain't getting shit. Doesn't make sense. It's kind of like the more I stay with you, I'm not getting shit. I'm not progressing. It seems like you just keep trying to hold me back financially. are not able to progress. We keep arguing about the same thing. You keep bringing the same shit up. Like somebody's like, I'm tired of this. Like when it come down to money quarrels, arguments over finances, who should do what, why I shouldn't do what. Some of y'all, you may be dealing with somebody that could be fascist and they believe where they feel like a woman ain't supposed to do this. She ain't supposed to be out in the wee hours and lay hours at night. Who the fuck is this? Oh, does that make sense? It's kind of like, I'm not saying that like you no, I'm talking about like that shit they used to say we was growing up. A woman ain't supposed to be out this time, da 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 da, and everything else though as well. You and this person may have different beliefs though as well. So I do feel like if you have been looking for some state of clarity before it's moving forward, don't ask me. But this is what they saying. I don't think you should marry this person. But have a good night. Does it make sense? Have a good night. Does it make sense though as well? Because this is like how you get them is how you lose them. And this ain't with cheating and infidelity. This is more like if they don't change their mind and this person doesn't have an open concept of as well, it's kind of like whoever this is, it's gonna create another problem. And for some of y'all, you have been here before, you have experienced this issue with somebody else in your life before, and it's like you just not getting it. Does it make sense? You just not getting it. You done been here before. You done been here before. All right, let's go. Now, Scorpio, let's go. Why do I keep getting buffalo? Like, are you gambling or are you a gambler? Now, for me, when I see the buffalo, when it comes down to my animal tarot deck, it gives me like Tarian energy because it talks about gratitude, being in the state of receiving. That's also abundant and stuff like that, though, as well. That's strong, that's sturdiness. Sometimes it could be connected to fertility. It could also be agile. Like, does it agility? Like, does it make sense? Hold on, buffalo. Spiritual meaning. Bam! Look, somebody, girl, this you. You got more. This you. We knew that was gonna come out. Somebody trying to manifest something, whether this is with somebody else's energy or trying. You could be trying to manifest. So it's like whoever this is doing manifestation rituals. You may be doing somebody that may be a gambler, or you could be gambler when it comes down to a state of your manifestation because it said this is your desires. And so again, you got to be cognizant what your desires is. Is they worldly because it said this is the earth element for the earth element. So you may be mad that was where at the same time, if you've been trying to call in certain things, it ain't been working because it seemed like you want money, clothes, cars, and hoes. That's how all my bitches roll from the book of T.I., right? So you may be around here doing that. You just want to call in certain shit just for worldly pleasures, whoever this is though as well. This may be somebody, don't have to be, you could be somebody else because this energy talks about using it. This ain't for the faint of the heart. This is people who are brave. This is people who will stand up. This takes courage. This is correcting certain things. It's talking about walking around. Somebody could be called to go down a holy, not a holy path. Like, doesn't make sense. It might be, but for some of y'all, this is like sacred treasures. Like some of y'all may be called to that at this point in time though as well. This got something to do with where you live. So again, some people, certain places that you may be called to or where you may be trying to stay or move or something like that though, it's something with you in the land. Like long as you in the land get along, like you may be calling to travel or to go or to move in certain areas that may be in alignment with your spiritual path. Now let's go. Now let's go. All right, now this card here, we got courage. Courage. Who? Somebody had this, girl. I need another one. Girl, does it make sense? Let me get another one. This is an earth sign reading. This is Taurus that had this shit. That distorted ass fucking reading. I'm so goddamn mad, bitch. You gotta have your headphones and turn this shit up on 1,000. And then by the time you get off that motherfucker reading, another video pop the fuck up. Boom, hi. That motherfucker loud as hell in your ear. You like, bitch, what the hell is this? Can I get another card for Scorpio, please? Damn, they so hard headed. Look, opportunity on the bottom of the deck. Look what they gave me. Solitude, going forward, and also taking risks. That's what I said. Ooh, girl, we not doing all the one by one. Calm down, Scorpio. You are not that important. Now, this is what it's explaining though as well going forward. Like some of y'all, this could be you. Like some of y'all gotta sit back, regroup, rethink, pull back, and see what it's about. Where you gonna take your next step? How you gonna make your next move, your best move? Because whoever this is, it's kind of like if you don't make the move, spirit will make that move for you. And this may be a very uncomfortable one. Doesn't make sense though as well. Like this gonna be uncomfortable because this is also changes that is needed. It's new beginning, but it also brings you some form of stability. Doesn't make sense though as well, because it may be something connected with your root chakra though at this same time to where you need to ground more. It's something about advocacy though. So I don't know if you could be an avid girl. I don't know if this got something to do with advocacy, where this could be standing up for certain people or standing up for the little guys, something like that. Though, as well, you may be creating some state of a non-profit. Don't know. This may be something that is you may be a part of. You may be going to go join that, or you may be called in that direction, or it's expanding your horizons when it comes down to certain things though as well. Because it's time for you to take the leap. Like, doesn't make sense. It's time for somebody to take the leap and be able to go forward though as well. But you may feel like you lack currency, you lack finances though as well. Somebody been pitching their ideas to the wrong people at this point in time though as well. But you've been dealing with, it's like you've been pitching your ideas to closed-minded motherfuckers though as well. That's just so dead set on trying to reject you, but at the same time, they need you. So whoever this is, whatever somebody could be creating at this same time, just keep going and going forward. Just stop pitching that shit to the wrong motherfuckers. Again, go watch Shit's Creek. Like I've been constantly saying this. So again, I saw you walked in a room full of board meetings. Everybody said no. Somebody wanted to humiliate him. And there was one person that wanted to take that risk. So again, this King of Wands, Ace of Wands. What you gonna do? Shake a shit? Does it make sense? So it's on you. All right. Let's go. Cause somebody like your plight. Somebody like your shit you speak. All right. All right, let's go. Now we got the Emperor in reverse. We got the Five of Wands, and we also got the Four of Swords. Girl, y'all got daddy issues coming up in the group chat. Who is it? What you trying to do? Oh, it's kind of like some of y'all, you probably got daddy issues that may come up though at this same time though as well. Some of y'all may be healing your issues with men at this same time though as well. For some of y'all, this could be your perspective about how you feel about a certain person, but for some of y'all, this look like your abuser trying to pop up in the group chat. Can y'all find them videos that we had back in 2020 since y'all being my business so goddamn bad? Can you give them to me so I can post them over here for these people to see though as well, or just keep them so I can be able to put them on the other side? Does it make sense though as well? That would be nice since you always in my business, alleged manager. Right, so let's go. Now, whoever this is though as well, yeah, this is that's why I say you. It's like whoever. Some of y'all may be dealing with some tumultuous energy at this same time though, because if you've been dealing with some abusive man or some form of abuse though as well, they could be stalking you or something like that though as well. They may be going around. They may be agitating. And this person may be creating a gossip campaign or a smear campaign though as well. And you may just be catching wind of that though, because whoever this is in that Eight of Wands energy, baby, this is making my way downtown, walking by and being, bitch, what? Like that's how some of y'all gonna be though as well. It's gonna catch you off guard though as well. This may be something that somebody may be trying to do to put you in a energy so you won't be able to recuperate, so you can be stuck in your head though as well. I do feel like whoever this is, something may be going through your head though at this same time, but it might be an idea. But for some of y'all, this could be projective thoughts. I kind of feel like that though, because you do have somebody that has been abusing their power in a state of a situation, whether they're spiritual, a boss, or whoever this is at this same time, because you are dealing with somebody who could be a spiritual bully. And you are also dealing with somebody who is an antagonist. Does that make sense? On the flip side here, somebody wants you to, it's kind of like, I need you to change your perception of me. I need you to change your perception of me. Change it, change it. Like somebody, like whoever this is trying to get you to change your perception of them. They don't know that they still feeding it. Does it make sense? Like they still feeding, or you kind of like no, like doesn't make sense because whoever this is, they coming in all aggression. Emperor in reverse, temperance. It's kind of like temperance in reverse, like Page of Swords in reverse. It's like, nigga, you still feeding that aggression, whoever this is. So it's like, wait a minute. Like, does that make sense? It's kind of like, we need to slow down and regroup and think this over as well. We also got Ten of Cups and also the Knight of Swords. Y'all may be coming to a point between you and your family, right? To where you're going to have to cut out certain individuals, though, as well. You may have to cut out certain people, though, as well, because when it comes down to your happiness, whoever this particular individual is that like to be the life of the party or make everything about them and that me syndrome, baby, in order for you to be able to live good, you're going to have to cut this person off. Now, for some of y'all, I don't know if it's an argument between you, your husband, your boyfriend. right? Or your boyfriend and your dad, whatever fuck this is. So there's an argument or something that's going on, baby daddy, whoever fuck this is, but somebody gonna have to take a stand and stand up real quick and nip some shit in the bud so you can have some state of peace because whoever this is, they think that you are supposed to sacrifice your happiness for them. And no, we are not going through that in this season. It's all about you, baby. Because we also got the Knight of Pentacles and we also got Three of Swords. That's why I said this gonna be somebody that's gonna be mad. Eventually they'll get over, scratch their ass, and get glad though as well. It ain't your job because whoever this is, you're gonna communicate. But when you communicate though as well, some of y'all's like, I keep hearing last night, I just couldn't get an answer. So when you communicate the first time, this person didn't listen to you. Now when you come back, does it make sense though as well? This is where you may be in a hateful, spiteful, vindictive standpoint. Because with the hangman in reverse, you have continuously had this conversation over and over and over again. This is repetitious fallouts, constantly getting caught up on this. This is mishap. Somebody that's just so gun ho on saying like taking everything you say out of context. So you could have said it the first time nicely. You know how the little girl be on the meme, do it nicely. And so you did it nicely. And now this is where this Three of Swords though is coming from. It's kind of like, woo, where somebody may be coming from a hateful, spiteful, low down, vindictive place because again, you we ain't gonna act like you ain't been communicating. Whoever this is, we not gonna act like you ain't been communicating when you have. That's why I said with this Three of Cups, and we also got this Hangman. I mean, with this Hierophant, you are not responsible for somebody else's life. You're not responsible for somebody else's life. This could be like with the friend that say shit out of turn, that do certain shit though as well. Like they bitter, they do certain shit. It's like, bitch, I'm finna start leaving your ass at home. I'm finna start fucking with you. I don't want to deal with you no more. You like ruining the vibe. You fucking up the fun. I don't want to kick it with you. I don't want to be responsible for you. So some of y'all may be in that bag to where you might got a couple people mad at you at this point in time though as well because it's kind of like, bitch, no, I'm tired of being responsible for you. Like some of y'all tired of carrying the energetic weight of certain individuals at this point in time because it's like it's cool, we hang, we kick it, but at this point in time though as well, you keep taking over everything. So somebody may got to take over spirit, and that's where you and somebody do not mesh and y'all do not align. It's kind of like, baby, if I'm gonna have fun, I'm gonna have fun. That's why I say you never know with this person. You got Two of Swords. It's like you never know. Like, bitch, is we cool? Is we not cool? Is it like what is it? Like you never know what's coming with this person. So that's why it's kind of like this rendezvous bullshit that you keep having with somebody. They just keep up a lot of confusion and mess. This may be somebody that may be messy, but at this point in time, you may be sick and tired of somebody's mess to the point where you like, babe, I don't care. Like some of y'all, you is. This is focused on the state of independence. So you kind of like, I'm over it. Like, doesn't make sense. I'm over it. Some of y'all is over it. Y'all tired. Y'all depleted. Y'all have done enough. Look, Five of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Six of Pentacles, and we also got the Star card. That's why I said you over it. Because some of y'all, I'm telling you, once you go independent and it's like you keep rewarding somebody's bad behavior. There's some bad behavior that keeps getting rewarded. If it's not you, this could be somebody else. Could be a group, because we also got the Hierophant and reversed over as well. This could be a cult, a coven, whatever it is, a society, a school, whatever fuck this is. I don't know, right? We do got the Five of Wands, so this may be other people who was in competition with your motherfucking ass. I don't know. They may be getting rewarded for they fucking like bad behavior. So it's like if I can't beat them, I might as well join them. And some of y'all don't want to join these individuals at the same time because it's rocket with this Two of Swords. You don't see what the fuck that's gonna come on the other side. And so it's kind of like shit. You could have been waiting on a response from somebody else, and this motherfucker could have kept you waiting, and you kind of like shit, fuck it, I'm finna go elsewhere. Like I'm sick of this, right? Now with this Nine of Pentacles for some of y'all, when you leave this job or you leave a certain place and you be able to move forward though as well, you're gonna be like, boom. This when you're gonna reach some state of success though as well, because you might gotta go solo at this point in time and not deal with certain individuals at this point because there are individuals that it's kind of like the heckler. Gemini got a reading like that, babe. I'ma find it, and I don't give a damn who get mad. Gemini got a reading like that though as well, because I know some of y'all say y'all get tired of me posting them readings because it be reading y'all for filth, but you the one that's in the energy, sweetie. Now, whoever this is though, you gonna have to King of Swords. Though I said you gonna, I got a Gemini reading, bitch, and I'm gonna find that motherfucker for you because in that Gemini reading, it was talking about the heckler motherfucking syndrome. Some of y'all dealing with somebody. I don't know if you a comic or a comedian or whoever this is. They constantly want to be a fucking heckler, and it's like you got to shit on this bitch. It's like your time. Like, does that make sense? Like, some of y'all, it's time for you to shit on somebody. I ain't saying you gotta be a bully. You don't have to befriend them or something like that. That was well, but this may be your season where you may have to like shit, walk light. Shit, you been walking light too goddamn long, whoever this is. Shit, it wouldn't surprise me if you one of them type of people where save the earth, where you be compost packing and shit like that though. Whoever this is, one of y'all be doing it. Compost packing and all these different types of things. Some of y'all in these non like habitat things and shit like that though. Some of y'all do that. I'm gonna put a bottle in here and I'm gonna put this in here and I'm gonna save this. Like, I don't know where the fuck you stay in California. The fuck doesn't make sense because everybody who I know that's like on that bullshit, they stay in California on that Upper East Side. Like, nah, that's just California. You might get a couple people in Arizona. That's some shit outside the country. Now, somebody do it somewhere else. Let me know. Like, does it make sense? Because that's weird. Like, it's always over there, like in California. So whoever this is, you might have to go and step in that bag. You might have to, because we got King of Wands, Nine of Wands. What you gonna do? Shake a shit. What you do? Like, what you gonna do? Shake a shit. That was weird. Because you got somebody that's sitting right here that want to give you the opportunities. It's just like, what you gonna do? Like, doesn't make sense though as well. But whoever this is, you and this person, y'all make clash heads a lot with that Nine of Wands. It's kind of like you and this person may bump heads a lot. It's not like in a derogatory sense. No, y'all just bump heads. Like, doesn't make sense. It's kind of it's like, I don't want to deal with you, bitch. Bye. And it's like, I don't want to deal with you. So it's mutual. So it's kind of like if you're not in the right mood to deal with this person ain't in the mood to deal with you. It's like and it's like it's mutual. So you and somebody got a mutual. It's like, no, it's like y'all don't want to deal with each other, but it's okay. But whoever this is though as well, that's why I said you're gonna have to go ahead because it's somebody that don't want to let something go. And somebody keeps trying to beat a dead horse in a situation though as well, and it may be draining. I don't know. Some of y'all may just have to get a restraining order on somebody though as well and just go on by your way because it seems like this is a fucking fool that just won't leave. Doesn't make sense. So you may have to go ahead and be like, baby, look, I'm gonna fix it. Have a good night. Like, you gonna have to be like, I'm gonna fix it. Good night. It's like some of y'all gonna have to do that. Seriously, you is. All right, come on, Pisces. We got wisdom, and I'm here under the sea, under the sea, under the sea, under the sea. Under the sea. Why do I keep saying that? Under the sea. This bun is really big. It's just because I ain't rapping right. Usually I be rapping right, look a little small. Me, like when I used to wrap myself up in plastic, which I really need to those. I gave y'all skinny. All right, come on, Pisces. You got wisdom. Let's see what's going on though as well. Traction, transactions, and actions. So I don't know which one you fall on the side, right? Google it. Does it make sense? Google it. For some of y'all though as well, somebody may feel like they alone and they may be isolated though as well, and somebody like allow their emotions to drive them to a dark place. So this may be somebody feels like they're alone and they may feel like they're in a dark place, but they really don't have people that they connect with, but it's really ain't your crowd. Doesn't make sense though, because the reason why I see that though, you see this little fish right here. This fish is more attractive. You see how these people don't want to stay stuck. You know, like you got them people who's like shoot the J. Like them people, they want to stay stuck right here, but something is calling you to go to this direction. See, right all up in here is dark, and you may got a spirit guide, a water being, or water guidance that may be trying to illuminate this on your path to show you that, like, come on out, because it gets clearer wherever you're going. So certain situations or certain things may be clearing up. Some of y'all that could be acne. Some of y'all been going through acne or skin disorders. Skin disorders. Somebody may skin may be clearing up at this same time. Or certain things or elements may be clearing up at this point in time. Does it make sense? This could be brain fog. Don't have to be. This could be in emotions though as well. This could be somebody where you've been sitting in a place too long, serving on the situation too long, that where spirit may be like, let me just go ahead and throw this on her. So it may be something that sounds nice to you. Does it make sense though as well? And the shit that sounds nice to you doesn't make sense though as well. This ain't this like this don't give me manipulation, but it also states use your cognizance. So it's kind of like it doesn't state that it's a form of manipulation. That's why I said it don't state manipulative. That's why I said you're gonna sit back and watch people come and argue and fight, or you're gonna search out new methods or ways so you can go into a different area. Right? Because you're seeking at the same time though as well, but it's like it's your environment of people that you keep surrounding yourself around or individuals. It's kind of like right. So use your cognizance because it seems like spirit could be trying to thrust you or put you in a certain direction though as well that maybe benefits you, maybe benefits you, maybe benefits you, or maybe for you at this state in time though as well, so you can have some state of progression. God damn, that shit was tearing me up. Benefits you, benefits you. That shit crazy as hell. Somebody may want to be an auto mechanic, or somebody may want to be a mechanic or work on cars or something like that though at this same time. That may be something that is you may be interested in and taking up. For some of y'all, if this going to school though as well or something though at this same time, I do feel like that somebody may be changing their course, or somebody may be changing careers or something like that though as well. It could be a soft pause or a soft change or something like that though. Some of y'all may be having kids that may be changing their major, or you could be changing your major if you in school, but for some of y'all, they're going to change their major halfway through and then they're going to go back. Some of y'all got somebody's going to change their major and then they're going to go back to the same thing. Right, right. Now with this Three of Cups in reverse, we also got this King of Cups in reverse. We also got this Hierophant and the Five of Wands. Ooh, some of y'all kids do not like who it is that you are married to at this point in time, because you could be dealing with somebody who is emotionally manipulative. For some of y'all, you have a Cancer, Capricorn, and a Virgo, a Gemini, and a Taurus. I also say a Libra that could be manipulative. It's kind of like this is the people that spirit could be illuminating to you that want you to stay stuck, stay hidden in the Six of Wands energy though as well. This gang, this mob, this lower vibrational crew though as well that could be keeping you stuck, that where spirit is trying to illuminate with you though as well, that this get along, to get over, to be manipulated, to go in certain places though as well. It don't work for you. It don't benefit because it's always drama. It's a constant thing. Now flip the road, Pisces, they might say it's you. So now it's at the state and time though as well to where it's something else. Like, does it make sense? Somebody could be trying to use something against you or blackmail you into doing something that it is that you don't want to do. For some of y'all, this could be somebody that could be emotionally manipulative at this state in time, or somebody could be trying to use the love that it is that they have for you, or use what it is that they did for you. It's kind of like, I did this one favor for you. It's a favor for a favor. And somebody just keep favoring and favoring and favoring and favoring and favoring. It's like, God damn, when you gonna stop this favor shit? Like, does it make sense? Kind of like somebody keeps using it as an excuse, or using some state of to keep doing the same thing over and over and over again. It's like, when the fuck you gonna let it go? Eight of Swords, Ten of Swords. We also got the Three of Swords. This may have had somebody to point up to where you didn't want to speak your truth, where you didn't want to say something that was well, because when you did say something, when you did speak out, you could endure a whole lot of criticism. This could have been certain individuals that could have like backbiting, fucked up compliments, trying to say motherfuckers or speaking up. This kind of like, you know, like say for instance, like I'm in a gang. I'm gang banging, right? And so in the midst of me being in the gang, I go do something nice with somebody. It's like, oh yeah, you old hoe ass, pussy ass nigga, you want to be a mod around this bitch. It's kind of like somebody, it's like, what? So they may have held you in a state of to where somebody could have held back from communicating and then being able to move forward and go after things that is that they need to be. So somebody may have suppressed themselves to stay in an environment to where now spirit telling you to come on out and speak your truth. So whoever this is, you may not be in a place to where you may want to communicate, but it's saying come on out, because we got Knight of Swords in reverse, the Page of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, and we also got the Knight of Wands. Now for some of y'all, I don't want to talk about that. This could be your trauma, but it's not the trauma that I want to talk about. This how and where, like, does it make sense? Because some of y'all may have got a job, and let's just say you got a job. It's like Me Too, right? I'm trying to make my reading public. It's like Me Too. Because we also got Wheel of Fortune in reverse. We also got the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, all right. So somebody may be this like Me Too, but it's not like a Me Too though as well. Slow down, low down. We ain't talking about rape trauma in the group chat. For some of y'all, it is. So slow down, shut up. Somebody may have been trying to do something to garner some state of finances in a more fucked up way to scheme somebody, and whatever it is, though, was well, somebody seen that you was willing and able to be manipulated in a state and area, and this person utilized this to their best advantage. So it's kind of like, oh, you want this? Let me manipulate this. Let me do this, and let me allure this to you so that you can get this. And keep in mind, it don't have to be you because it's a page. It might be your damn friend. That's all I'm gonna say. For some of y'all, I'll be mindful too, because it seems like if there's any jobs under these that it is that somebody wants you to fulfill right now, somebody may offer you something, and whoever this is gonna offer you something that was well, you gonna be like, where my money at? Where my back end money? So it's kind of like, get your money up front. Whoever this is, whoever, get your money up front. No, we do dual payments and we do separate payments. Well, let me tell you something. I'm gonna do the first payment on this half. Well, this a lump sum amount. And then I'm gonna come back when this other part, and you gonna pay me. So again, you need to get your money, because whoever this is, somebody may try to offer you something, and they ain't gonna want to pay you for your service. Somebody gonna try to scam you out some money, like whoever this is. So somebody gonna scam you or try to get some money out of you, because whoever this is, they barely can do the job. Like, doesn't make sense. They ill equipped. Whoever this is, so somebody's ill-equipped when it come down to a situation like this. Could be say for instance, like, I'm a spell cast and I'm charging you all this money so I can sit up here and go get the tools and shit like that though as well. It's like, somebody doesn't have everything that it is that they charge, and like, doesn't make sense. So somebody, it's like, that's an example. You charging for something, but you don't have everything it is that you charging for. Then two, on the back end, if you do a service or somebody come and they offer you something, bitch, they didn't got over on you. Doesn't make sense though as well. So it's kind of like, you didn't get all your money. This person gonna say they paid you in the first place, but you didn't get all your money. Look, the world card in reverse. We also got 10 of cups, and we also got the moon card. And this is something that they want to keep hitting. This could be the problems that's going on in the family or something like that though as well. And if y'all over there arguing, everybody trying to keep it cool, because you may find out that motherfuckers over there stealing. They over there taking money and stuff like that though. They hiding they misdeeds, trust funds, and everything else though as well. Doing wicked how magic and shit like that though as well. They doing a lot. Look, because we got 4 of Pentacles, and then we also got the Queen of Cups, and then we also got the Emperor. This somebody that could be hiding. Some of y'all gonna find out that it's individuals that could be trying to block or stop somebody from getting their kid. So this a matter where, like, when it comes down to your child, like, say for your child could have went to the hospital though as well. Like, ooh, look, some of y'all kids went to the hospital, baby, and some of y'all had to go down there to cutting up because they like, who's the mom? Oh, you can't go back in there. My bad. Lulu, get out my reading. It's kind of like, who's the mom or something like that though as well. They don't want to let your ass in the back. Bitch, this is my motherfucking child. So you finna let me come up in here? I'm finna drag everybody up out of here, because I'm finna come up in here. This type of situation doesn't make sense. Some of y'all had something like that though as well, where the courts or a legal system or something like that though had to get involved, or the police or something could have been called. Somebody could have said you could have been threatening them, whatever the fuck it is though as well. But it had something to do with a child. Somebody didn't want to let you see your child, get your child. Some with a child, they did not want their child. Doesn't make sense though as well. Oh no, you can't see him. Oh no, you can't do this, baby. Okay, say less. But when I just started knocking shit over in the motherfucking lobby, bitch, that doesn't make sense. It's kind of like when I just started knocking shit over in this motherfucking lobby hole. Who you gonna let me see in? Like, doesn't make sense. It's kind of like, like shit. If I start knocking shit up and fucking shit over, bitch, now you gonna see like who gonna talk to me then? Who's gonna talk to me then? So it's kind of like, it's a parent-child dynamic, and somebody doesn't want. It's like they trying to do the CPS games and stuff like that though as well. Do the CPS, trying to do child protective services, everything else though as well. This could be somebody else. Don't know if the doctors and all them involved in the bullshit. Don't know. Get out of my business. But it's kind of like, oh, no, I need to get out your business, bitch. It's kind of like there could be a situation or a thing or something that could be going on at this point in time, though. So I don't know if something happened to your child to where somebody wasn't around or something like that, though. Or somebody could have suffered some sort of injury, but at the same time, though, it's somebody that's up there cutting up at the goddamn hospital, or the doctor's office is ready to like, I'll knock all this shit over. What the fuck do you mean? I'll knock all this shit over, bitch. Like, doesn't. Let me pull y'all one card so we can go and let me see y'all the healing thing. I knock all this over. Like, does that make sense? And not the polite one. When I go in church room and just knock it off, it's like, no, I will knock this over. Let me get a card for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Let me get y'all the affirmation card, then we'll get y'all one more, and then we get out this door. Somebody like, why we ain't get that? Girl, be quiet. Just appreciate it, because you know damn well you ain't no Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces on this goddamn read you over. Like, girl, this relatable. Be quiet. You like, girl, why we ain't get that? Girl, you know damn well you ain't no Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It ain't nothing in your chart. You like, I'm with you. That makes sense. You know damn well your ass ain't no damn what that is, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right, let's go. So I might not get y'all the reading healing thing. I might. Hold up, pause. Cancer, you got, as I say yes, I say less to, I say yes to, as I say yes to life, I say yes to me. It said, life mirrors my every thought. As I keep my thoughts positive, life brings to me only good experiences. So you may be a little bit negative at this same time, though, as well. And you may not see the light in certain individuals. So you may be prone to a state of negative bullshit. It's kind of like you like, whoever this Cancer is, you give me the later off of Tyler Perry or Diary. Is it Diary? No, it's not Diary, a Mad Black Woman. Family reunion. Remember when the man had took the lady kids out to go get ice cream? Don't take my kids to go get ice cream. Like that shit. That's you. All right. It says, I listen with love to my body's message. What? I listen with love to my body's messages. My body is always working toward optimum health. My body wants to be whole and healthy. I cooperate and become healthy and whole and complete. So whoever this is you. You've been negative. Somebody been so negative that it may be manifesting over your body. You could have got like a common cold, ear infection, or something like that. Though as well, nasal blockages, sinus infection. Somebody may be going through that though as well. Thought process, does it make sense though as well? Thought process may be fucking with somebody though as well. Scorpio, you got, all my relationships are harmonious. Ugh. It said, when we create harmony in our own minds and hearts, we will find it in our lives. I'm like, where your glasses at? This. It said, we find it in our lives. The inner creates the outer always. Oh, so you've been having a little conflict though as well. This time for you to go get you some good friends or some new friends, or go, if you want to go in an environment where it's love, you got to remember to be loving. And it's not saying you can't be hateful and have disagreements. So again, remember that. I have the perfect living space. No. It said, I see myself living in a wonderful place. I fulfill all my needs and desires. It's in a beautiful location and at a price I can't afford. Oh, come on now. Relocation, relocation, relocation. I'm calling it in for me. Get your ass up out of my shit. Pisces, we got, I am safe in the universe, and all life love and supports me. I breathe in the fullness and richness of life. I observe with joy as life abundantly supports me, and that supplies me with more good than I can imagine. This you. Look, I told you someone was calling your ass to go that way. Like, doesn't that make sense? This you. All right. It said, I let go of all expectations. I flow freely and lovingly with life. I love myself. I know that only good awaits me at every turn. Boom. That's why I said be open, be open. But I think that was Cancer. What's that, Scorpio? Whichever one. Let's read this so we can get on up out of here. Come on back, baby. Why my mom ain't text me back? That's crazy. So that's crazy, man. My niece in the kitchen, she in there asleep. I gotta go wake her ass up because she too fucking quiet in this bitch. Scary. She too quiet. Too quiet. I don't need to come in the room, but she too fucking quiet. Mm-mm. All right, let's go. Ooh, girl, here go y'all card. Create boundaries. Girl, I knew it. Let's go. What number that is? Seven. Seven. Yep, this is just cycles closing out in your life though as well. This is also endings that's coming in for new beginnings, and this is also repetition breeds behavior. So if you've been constantly doing the same thing and wonder why you keep getting the same outcome, baby, this possibly could be you. If you do something different continuously over and over and over again, where you're trying to get something new and you do it over and over and over again, no matter how many times you fail to try, you change your goddamn mind. All right. Knowing what works for you and what doesn't, and when to say yes and when to say no, and developing a healthy sense of self respect is vital for your personal well being. Being genuinely honest with yourself, are you someone who has healthy boundaries with others, or do you constantly disregard your own needs, well being, and inner harmony in order to be liked, accepted, or approved by others? How often do you find yourself completely drained after trying to help or change another person without the consideration of what is healthy for you? Your body's vitality, as well as the state of your inner life, depends on your ability to tune into your inner cycles and listen to what uplifts you and what behavior leaves you drained and gasping for some kind of self-regard, right? Ooh. Meditate on what it really means to have healthy boundaries where you value, respect, and honor yourself. Write down with whom or which situations you lack boundaries and how does this affect you, your life, and other people involved. Start to treat yourself with more care while kindly taking breaks from certain individuals or letting them know how you want to be treated or where they got you fucked up in. Remember, only you can prioritize yourself and create a healthier life. Don't be surprised if certain people are not happy with your change. Boom. All right, so that's that. So we're gonna make this public. Oh, let me make this public so I can just make another one when I get back on here. Now you wanna talk to me. Now you wanna be my friend. That's on my mixtape where I'm gonna put them jingles out on TikTok. It's coming to you real soon. Somebody like, please do. Coming to you real soon, girl. In this shit.